I wrote my way out.
When the world turned its back on me, I was up against the wall. I had no foundation, no friends or no family to catch my fall. Running on empty, was nothing left in me but doubt. I picked up a pen and I wrote my way out.
I picked up the pen like Hamilton, street analyst. Now I write words and try to channel them. No political power, just lyrical power. Sitting on a crate on the corner, sipping for hours. Steaming on a come up, from evening to sun up. My man awaiting trial, misdemeanors were younger. Courtroom prejudice, insufficient evidence. Jailhouse lawyers, these images still relevant. Flickering light inside my project hall. Sickening, the mics call all night long. In 87 Reaganism, many pages I've written on. Writing songs about rights and wrongs and Bell's bonds. Master bedroom, bigger than the crib that I was raised at. I'm the architect like I wrote the code, the Waze app. I'm driven, Black Elohim from the streets of Queens. The definition of what it was written means. Know what I mean?
I wrote my way out. Wrote everything down far as I could see.
I wrote my way out.
They said I wouldn't amount to nothing. Now I hold the head of he who could give the crown concussion. Fuck it, my new vices, stay off my old vices. Even though my new life is gonna cost me my old life, I wrote my way out of it, out of that hellhole. Shoes that don't even gotta be tied up, that's Velcro. My freedom sitting on the other side of that cell door. The other side of the track where I'm from, like railroads. My daddy slapped the shit out my mama in front of me. Couldn't do shit about it at that time, I was young and weak. All I could do was write 100 rhymes to 100 beats. By what I plan to do, in spite of what was done to me, I broke my way out of the pole house, accomplished my goal somehow. I never sold out, I'm a product of Motown, and now I'm in the public eye. So if you ever see me solve a problem before, just know before I solve the problem, that the problem got wrote down.
I wrote my way out.
When the world turned its back on me, I was up against the wall. I had no foundation, no friends and no family to catch my fall. Running on empty, there was nothing left in me but doubt. I picked up a pen and I wrote my way out.
I really wrote my way up out of 6E. Developed relationships with fiends, I know they miss me. Before the Metro cars, it was tokens, I did the 10 speed. Never had wrote a rhyme in my life. What was a 16? At 16, arrested in housing, trips to the mountains, came right back. Trapping off couches, watching for mouses. Only tools we was pros with. Had his spot smoke lit. The haters just confusion. Pay attention how them jokes switch. Theodora was my favorite. The Mark Buchanan's mama couldn't afford them. I learned everything on the border. That's a big 8. Clico parties with private dancers with no mixtape. Bumblebee tuna, now we could get steak. I persevered. Composition, I kept it close. Competition near. I'm a Spartan without the spear. 300 rhymes. It was written before I wrote it. Opportunity knocking, might miss it. That window closing. This poetry in motion. I'm a poet.
I wrote my way. Wrote everything down far as I could see.
I wrote my way out.
Back to the store to get some bare essentials. Government cheese, a half a gallon milk, and a pair of pencils. I write my life inside this journal, hope they hear my info. And if you think this shit is dope, then you should hear my intro. Yeah, I used to argue with my teachers and go back and forth. Told them one day I'll be famous and be back for more. Maybe blow all of my bread to make it back on tour. And smash all the rich hoes that I never had before. I ain't had no paper, I was plotting on them racks on racks. Niggas sneaking in your crib with the black on black. Just rumbling through your shit like let me have all that. Cause I was lost, now I'm back on track. Look, I ain't never been shit, and that's just me being real. I gotta call it how I see it, that's just me being trill. And I ain't tryna take advice, just take it easy and chill. But if I gotta pay the price, fuck it, to leave me the bill. Joyner.
I wrote my way out.
When the world turned its back on me, I was up against the wall. I had no foundation, no friends or no family to catch my fall. Running on empty, there was nothing left in me but doubt. I picked up a pen and I wrote my way out.
High speed dubbing these rhymes in my dual cassette deck. Running out of time like I'm Jonathan Lawson's rent check. My mind is where the wild things are, Maurice Sendak. In withdrawal, I want it all, please give me that pen back. Y'all, I caught my first beating from the other kids when I was caught reading. Oh, you think you smart? Start bleeding. The pops tried in vain to get me to fight back. Sister tapped my brain, said, psh, you'll get him right back. Oversensitive, defenseless, I made sense of it. I pencil in the lengths to which I'd go to learn my strengths and knock them senseless. These sentences are endless, so what if they leave me friendless?
Damn, you got no chill.
Fucking right, I'm relentless. I know Abuela's never really gonna win the lottery, so it's up to me to draw blood with this pen hidden artery. This Puerto Rican's brains are leaking through the speakers, and if he can be the shining beacon this side of the GWB and shine a light when it's gray out,
I wrote my way out. wrote everything down far as I could see.
Picked up a pen and I wrote my
I
way
wrote words
out.
on the page, symbols on the surface, graffiti on the wall where my ancestors were purchased. I contemplate when the day I'm due to inherit the earth is. I'm a subversive nation awaiting the birth of his own, where shots get thrown and spots get blown and the convicts roam on the streets of a conflict zone. It's not his home. Adrenaline, testosterone, and pride keep the throne speaking in a toxic tone. I feel like I wrote my way up out of a burning building to earn the millions in this world of soldiers and civilians. I burn the oil every night as I return to brilliance. Under the gun, I'm under pressure, under surveillance, but I'm spinning the bigger picture, sending the benediction. Some people write and live what I'm penning is literature. Paper begins to rip while I'm illustrating the difference in a fake out and a way to break out. I Shawshank the great escape route. Yeah.
I wrote my way out.
Oh, I was born in the eye of the storm. No loving arms to keep me warm. This hurricane in my brain is the burden I bear. I can do without, and I'm here, 'cause I wrote my way out.
Picked up the pen like Hamilton. I wrote my way out of the black, wrote my way out of the project. Picked up the pen like Hamilton. I wrote my way out of the wrote my way out of the picked up the pen like Hamilton. I wrote my way out of the black.
I wrote my way out.
Really, I saw like a hole in the rap game. So if I wanted to put my little 2 cents in the game, then it would be from a different perspective. I thought that I would represent for my neighborhood and tell their story, be their voice in a way that nobody has done it. Tell the real story.
Okay, random comment. Impossible. Copycat of the 2023 FIFA Women's World Cup logo. Okay, Jabby, we'll see about that. Okay, so a lot of you have been wondering where I've been for quite a while, but I've been doing a lot of research for my projects. But thank you so much for your waiting patiently, and I look forward to seeing more on videos to work and upload soon. Thanks a lot, and I'll see you soon. Ciao.